Any shill bids? You already have all my money.
Well, he had $5 at a time, too. This is what we gave to the guest of honor. We gave them. Oh, yes, yes. It'll be signed by all the guests of honor that are still here. Yes. I assume they're all here, but I'm not sure. So, we're at $10. $10 going to, how much?
Would be
15. Can I have 20? 15 going once. 15 twice. And sold. So, Ipakwe Pacer, get a pen and sign that. And don't read quite okay. Okay, lost and found. We have some lost and found here. Did anyone lose a hat this weekend?
Yes, the golden cloaks is hanging on the frozen drink machine.
I don't know anything about that.
That's your hat.
Oh, no, I left it to go wet. I'd like to get that back, yeah. Yeah. I went to there was a trap in the Frozen Oasis party. I'm just sitting there minding my own business, and this loud explosion happens as someone's poorly black light came off the wall and exploded in the room. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with simple stuff. Cal has some things to say about volunteering and people who volunteered and the benefits of volunteering for this year. So, Cal, if you would.
Actually, we had some wonderful prizes this year for our volunteers. We had a few that did extremely well, and I don't see any of them. No, they're not. I need Eddie Bear, I need Gray, and I need Wolfkey.
What did Eddie Bear do?
Eddie Bear remarkably volunteered enough hours while he was in suit and out of suit to make 52 hours worth of volunteering. He is the only volunteer that made this many hours, and as such is the only volunteer for the drawing for Super Sponsor. It's kind of hard to have a drawing with only one person.
There's only 50 hours in the gun.
Set up and tear down, just double hours. For next year, anybody that wants to volunteer, your set up and tear down hours. Which also includes helping DJs set up, helping set up for panels, anything like that, are all double hours. So just kind of remember that. We're also having the same drawing next year. I have 2 volunteers that managed to get 40 hours worth of volunteering. That is DJ Wolfkey, who is currently closing down hospitality, so everybody can come down here. And a fur by the name of the Gray Garbage Monster. Not sure where she's at. She's also got sponsorship for this year as well as DJ Wolfkey.
Near the dealer's den, I believe.
Yeah, probably at dealer's den. Steph, can you run over and see if
I
you
can
got
go.
Eddie Wolf, DJ, and
She's got it.
Garbage?
I got it.
Okay, thank you. Probably not. For those volunteers that manage to get 20 hours worth of volunteering, they get to come to con next year for free. I also have some wonderful prints that artist Zell Inferno made that are signed by her for any of them that made 15 hours. We have a bunch of prizes set up for next year as well. Please come and volunteer. We need the volunteers. We're very short this year on volunteers, so please volunteer.
If you're foolish enough to join staff, we need that too. So always need new staff members. Yeah. We're always expanding, so if volunteering is not enough for you and you're even more foolish, there's always staff, believe me. Oh, I got a hand up. Yes?
I have one question. Is the con going to be in the same area this next year?
Yes, the con will be in the same area. Yeah. More than likely, I couldn't get the hotel to go ahead and give me a contract before the con. They say they love us, but they don't love us that much. But they said, I'll have to talk to them on Monday. More than likely, we should be here. Someone kept saying, I kept rumors like three different times, we hear you're moving to Nashville again. And it's probably from Knoxville people. And no, it's like, first I don't know why that's going on, but no, we like our hotel. We have a great contract here. We have no reason It's just too much trouble to move cons if you don't have to. But we're trying to get here again next year. It shouldn't be a problem. Okay, yes. Any question over there? What?
A note on that. There's already a YouTube video posted of you explaining Nashville, Knoxville, Fangcon, and then you were like, is there an N in Knoxville?
Yes, there is.
No, as a beginning letter.
Sure there is. Why would they call it
Well, it's
Knoxville?
furry logic that way because it's...
The K is silent.
Yeah. But I think that's where that confusion
It does not exist. Okay, moving right along. Our con theme for next year. Our con theme for next year has already been decided upon. It's where you never grow old. You never have to get older. It is. Go ahead. You got the right time? It is Neverland. So definitely no other con gone for the Peter Pan type look.
A little scared.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Peter Pan looks like a jerk. He does. Like, oh my God. The lion, Captain Hook, he looks pretty vicious. Now, what we do is we have our act together this year. Even much more so. No mailing of flyers. We have 1,000 flyers. 1,000 flyers. 2 bags of them.
1,000.
When God
If you have a con you want to go to in your local area, if you're going to FWA, I would give them to Tiger Nick, but he would just throw them away. Well, this is their last year for FWA. People now know about Fangcon. Why go to FWA? They used to, back in the old days, it was furs with alcohol. Not anymore. We're the alcohol con, yeah. Okay, Frozen Oasis coming down here. Oh, in the south. Okay, in the south. Yeah, and Furry Con up north. Here's the flyers up here. If you want to come by and grab some. Don't grab too many. Just it's enough so that everybody gets some. Our guest of honor for artists is this monitor hates me. Is Zoologist. She is a Florida fur. She's been in the fandom well over like 12 years. She's a great artist. Zoologist. On there, go to FA and say you're welcome to see her there. Don't just grab one. You need to grab 20, 30 of them. So we got 2 bags of them. Grab a bunch and look forward to that. We'll be announcing other guests of honors throughout the year. If you have any suggestions for guests of honor, we tried contacting Tiger Paw for guest of honor, and that bastard said no. We do want to. What?
The prints are a lie.
Yeah.
You've got a few good prints and then
We didn't know you wanted those cut also. We thought it was 8.5 by 11. That's the way you sent it to us. Okay. We want to thank FWA. FWA is supporting Fangcon. They are giving us a bunch of lighting this year. It's a tax write-off for them because we're not a charity, but they think we are. So Tiger Nick, please stand up. Tiger Nick, there we go. Tiger Nick is one of the directors of FWA. He's a great guy, regardless of what I say when I'm not on the microphone. So, please thank them if you can. Okay, moving right along. Do you want numbers? Kevin Corgi, where are you at, Kevin Corgi? I need some numbers. Kevin Corgi, hey, why don't you come up here? You were in registration all weekend long in that little dark room in room 237. Doing a great job. We kind of opened on registration on Thursday. We were gonna announce it earlier, but those damn train people. If you ever see a train person, kick them in the nuts. Kick them in the nuts right there. Yeah, they were supposed to leave the room at 5 o'clock. They left at 7. No, it just didn't work out. So, Kevin Corgi, I don't know how many people we have. Make up a high number.
302. We had 302 attendees, which is a really big jump from last year's 231. We had a lot more people this year. 302. 302.
That is controlled growth.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe he doesn't know. Oh, thank you, Kevin Corgi. We are going to be opening up registration early. It'll be open up at midnight tonight for next year. Oh, man, you're on the ball, dude. It's open, and we have our prices for this year will be in effect for 1 week. And they'll be going up throughout the year to there'll be like $50 at the door next year. So there is a step increase quite a bit more this year. So if you want a good price, now's the time to get it. And we also have another registration level, and that will be the Uber level, where you get a beer or wine tasting. We'll make that happen next year. So, and that's like $200. So there's a price list over there, and we can let people know about that. Anything else, Kevin?
No, just the registration. If you go to fangcon.org right now, the newest little news blurb on the website, there's a link to register if you want to pre-register for next year. It's a Google form, just like what we used for on-site registration this year. So fill it all out, and then when you're done, just make sure you send your PayPal payment to fangconreg@hotmail.com. That's our PayPal address. And then include your badge name in the notes so I can link it with your registration. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
See what happens if you don't pay attention? I get the mic.
Hey, where's our cheerleading lady at? There she is. Speech!
Now I want y'all to come back next year. That's the point.
Hey, Kiefer, I've got an announcement.
Yeah.
Last year, or actually I think it was this past year, a slight event happened that caused Draconis much grief. Ozark Fox would like to give you a small recompense for